Ladies and gentlemen, 2026 is in full effect here, and we're starting to get a lot of new game releases and a lot of news for games that are coming up. Today, I've been seeing a lot about this game, Crimson Desert. I was watching the GI Updates podcast as I'm scrolling through my feed on Twitter or X. A lot of my homies are posting clips from this game. So I figured today I wanted to watch the latest release from the devs to really overview what this game is about, see if it catches our interest, and have you guys, sort of discuss with me down in the comments below if you find this game interesting and if it's possibly something that we should cover on the channel. So without further ado, sit back, relax, grab your snacks, and let's check out what's coming to us soon in Crimson Desert. All right, Pearl Abyss. Now, I think this is I know Black Desert was an MMO. I never played it.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to another Crimson Desert Features overview video.
This looks really interesting.
Last time we took a closer look at Pywell, its characters, the stories within, and open world exploration. Today, we'll be shifting our attention to another important aspect of the game.
Okay, wait.
And progression.
Listen, those of y'all who know me, y'all know I love some good combat. If it's anime, and this is feeling kind of anime already, this could be heat. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to pause, not a lot, but every now and then I might pause. Okay, so just be ready. Fighting like a gray mane.
Combat in Crimson Desert is visceral, and the battlefield is yours to shape.
So we have options. Like true options. I like that.
Your arsenal of skills, weapons, and equipment, and it'll be up to you how you use them. Whether it's an aggressive offense, precisely timed defense.
That looks like a brute type. Dude, look at these combos. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Environment to your advantage. Combat in Pywell is full of possibility.
What the heck is that? Is that a mech?
Wield a wide array of weapons from sword and shield, spears, great swords, axes, and various ranged weapons.
Now the question is, do we have...
Each weapon has its own advantages.
Hold on. No. Was...
Ranged weapons.
Okay.
Each weapon has its own...
They got an Azuna drop?
Own advantages.
I think I might be sold.
Back and forth
hey,
to the ones
yo.
that best fit your style.
I was gonna ask whether or not we can customize our own character, but Shorty just hit an Azuna drop and followed it up with a Blicky?
Powerful weapon
what the hell?
Can be paired with hard-hitting, bare-handed hits and kicks, as well as
and then look at the environment destruction, y'all.
Seamless chains of attacks.
Into that command grab.
Enhancements further expand your options by empowering key abilities, allowing you to burn, freeze, and stun enemies.
Y'all.
So combine weapons and chain skills the way you want and forge your own approach to combat.
This...
Your mobility and timing are also
This looks absolutely insane.
Slides, dodges, counters, and swings flow directly into attacks, keeping you mobile and relentless.
And what is this technology, bro? Just hit the meanest cannonball.
Well-timed guards and dodges open up enemies for a counter, letting you strike back and keeping up the pressure.
Good lord.
The result is combat that feels grounded, yet explosive and endlessly expressive.
100%. Damn! Straight up with the fist!
Of course,
okay.
The skills you've just seen won't all be
This is like the first thing I'm actually watching about this game, and let me tell y'all, I'm impressed.
If you've seen some of our previous gameplay videos, Cliff is usually shown at a much greater height of his power, wielding a wide range of devastating skills. But when you awaken in the aftermath of the Black Bear's assault at the start of your journey, you start from scratch with a more limited set of abilities and equipment.
Guys, this is insane.
A core part of your journey in Pywell is the transformation from a survivor into a truly formidable
Okay,
Greymane,
we got
and
daggers
you
in
decide
this
how that
piece?
progression takes place.
Y'all,
As
I
we
think...
mentioned in our previous features video, you will acquire artifacts, fragments of the abyss that have fallen to the world below.
Yo, that's
through
like
quests,
Tears of the Kingdom
combat,
type beat.
and exploration. They lie at the end of many trials in the possession of powerful bosses and hidden across Pywell, including up in the abyss. Acquiring these artifacts will be crucial to your progression, as they enable you to increase core stats like health and stamina,
Okay.
unlock new skills for more skill chaining potential.
So it's like a
and
little
enhance
Breath of the
existing
Wild
ones,
system where you have to go to
thereby
the shrines
increasing
to
your
be able to
combat and
unlock
exploration
upgrades.
capabilities.
Nothing wrong with that.
Some skills and upgrades cannot be obtained through artifacts alone and must be observed firsthand out in the world.
Okay, so another thing I'm noticing here, there's like 3 like archetype characters that they're showing. I'm wondering if like it's 3 preset like characters and whoever we pick like impacts our story. Maybe they already answered that. Let me know down in the comments below if you know the answer to that question, because I find that interesting. Yo, this is kind of funny. Oh,
You
we
may be
learn the
type to want to
enemy's
upgrade your
skills?
stamina quickly to run and glide around the world longer to explore.
Dude, look at this.
Or you may want to unlock and upgrade
God,
all the
dog!
diverse grappling skills to continuously slam enemies into the ground. Decide which skills you want to combine and unleash during combat, and choose the direction of your progression by considering your playstyle.
Y'all, I don't think... Like, can I be
While
honest with
learning and
y'all?
mastering
This
your
is giving
skills
me
is
like
important
Dragon's
to winning
Dogma
battles.
vibes. This
The
is
equipment
giving
you
me
bring to the
like
battlefield
this is what
can
we
be
wanted
just
out of
as
Dragon's
crucial.
Dogma 2, but they're
As you
executing it a
travel
lot
across
better.
Pywell, you can buy, find, and craft the gear that gives you the edge in combat.
The mighty blade tests the heart of its master.
Your equipment can be upgraded for higher stats.
Nice.
Materials for upgrading your weapons, armor, and equipment can be found in a wide range of ways.
Yo, this is pretty sweet.
Through mining and hunting, defeating powerful bosses,
This game really does feel like a do everything
through quests,
RPG,
and by uncovering them in hidden
which
locations.
isn't bad. But it's really ambitious.
You will also be able to customize equipment with extra stats and special effects. Mix and match these across your weapons and armor, and experiment to discover what combinations work best for you in the battlefield and out in the world. All of that preparation leads to your greatest tests. Across the continent of
That big-ass
Pywell,
spider?
fearsome
Yuck.
bosses rule, waiting for your challenge.
What is this?
They come in many forms: human and beast, steel and sorcery, brute force and mystery. They'll test your limits in different ways. At the end of these hard-fought encounters, special rewards await. Some equipment earned from bosses can even grant access to their signature abilities.
Yo,
Or
this is
grant
fire.
unique effects and bonuses. So build on the strength you gain through each victory. Take down these threats of Pywell and prove yourself a true Greymane. That brings us to the end of this features overview video. We hope you look forward to Crimson Desert's combat and your progression journey as you explore and fight across Pywell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next and final features overview video.
When does this game come out? Because color me impressed. They have a lot of good stuff going on. I don't think we've had a game where combat could be this diverse or like this fleshed out in a really long time. The world looks like it's very much alive. Like there's gonna be a lot of stuff to do, a lot of NPCs to interact with. Because like, I'm gonna pause it now. Because as of late, you know, you have the whole open world RPG system, but the issue becomes that, how do I say? The issue is like, yeah, you build a great world, but there's not enough stuff to do, or there's not enough variety going on. So like, it doesn't necessarily stick the landing or like make an impact. It almost feels like you're just going through the motions of living in like this immersive world. From what I'm seeing here, and obviously in this overview, they only covered like the combat and like the progression system leveling up. But even just from this, like there seemed to be a variety of enemies. There seemed to be a variety of ways to fight, a variety of ways to improve your skills, improve your weapons, improve your equipment. This, to me, as a huge RPG fan, I'm a huge action RPG fan. This looks like the experience that a lot of us have been waiting for a very, very long time. Like, if you guys know me, if you guys are OGs to the channel, you know how much I love the Dragon's Dogma series, and you guys know how hype I was when Dragon's Dogma 2 came out. This feels like what we wanted to see in Dragon's Dogma 2, but better. Like it's actually executing on the things. You can color me impressed. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know down in the comments below whether or not you think that you'd be checking out Crimson Desert for yourself. Let me know if you would like to see me play something like this on the channel, because it's definitely catching my eye, and if there's enough interest to see me play it here, I'd probably do a live stream and also, you know, do a video series on the side. But this seems like it's going to be one of those games, and it's going to be super dope. But once again, let me know down in the comments what you guys think, what you like, what you don't like about this game. Are you skeptical? And while you're down there, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Booty Bandits today. Without further ado, I'll see you guys real soon. Peace.